Hi guys, how are you doing? So we would be looking at the gold today, and we can actually go through the understanding that why gold is performing the way it is performing. Along with that, we would be looking into some of the trades. And before I start my video, it would be more on the side of the education. And this market includes high high momentum of the risk, and we have to be like super careful whenever we're working, and the past performance has no relation with the current performance. So in that case, it is really important for us to understand that these markets are really risky, and it is really important to learn and then actually work in it. So if you do have any questions, to talk to me, do relate with me, do comment do post your comments in the comment box so that we can actually look into that. So right now we have three charts open. So how the things are looking really on the daily level, we can see right here that there was a big movement that happened around 2,979, and the prices went up. There was a small pullback that happened, and then prices continued on the upper side again. Prices came back down there, and then we can see that when the price actually came back down here around 300 and 3,300 and 3,284, we can see there is a big move on the upper side, and after that we can see that the prices went up. Price touched around like 3,500 level, came back down there, and then the price is currently in the range. And this is quite a restricted range, but this doesn't mean that there isn't any kind of trade opportunities. But on the smaller time frame, we would find some of the trade opportunities. But if we see that the candle that we are looking right here, it's like kind of like a indecisive candle, like a spinning top, in the sense that price actually opened around here, came back down there, uh, then price might went up there and just closed down there as well. And one of a really risky day on that, when this candle has been formed, and then the price opened around here, closed up there, went up, came back, closed up there. Then there was like price opened around here, went up, came back down there, closed around here, and then there was a selling. This is basically Sunday. So then on Monday, the price opened around here, went up, closed up there, and on Tuesday we can see that how the prices actually opened up around here, came back down there, and closed above there, closed around here, and now the price opened around here on Wednesday. Price went up, came back down, and then price is still in really in the middle. And the important thing to see right here is that um, if you see this candle is basically right now within the range of the previous day. So there hasn't been any kind of like significant breakout. So not sure that how things would be looking. But before that, we jump into the deep understanding. If we see that it's around the time currently is around 1:26 a.m. So we would be having some euro news, consumer spending, and flash GDP, and then again import prices, retail sales of Germany, and then there is on a pound side around 2 o'clock. So most probably, like, I would be working around 2 o'clock hour to 1:30 to 2 o'clock, half an hour, and maybe like 15 minutes more, around about 40 minutes. I would be like staying here. So we do have like a good amount of data that is coming out that might be impacting um, the gold. So this is like our daily analysis that we are looking at. So in on 1 day time frame, if we see that the prices actually came back down there, and after that the prices actually picked up the momentum. So this is basically the start around 30th 00. It's a GMT time here. So this is the opening candle right here, and we can see the opening candle like kind of like opened around here, but it went up, came back down. Maybe it opened around here, came back down, went up and closed around here. It could be like anything. And then again the price opened around here, went up, came back down, closed around here. Price went up, closed around here, and similarly price went up and closed around here. And after that price actually made the slow around here, and we can see that price actually pushed on the upper side, and again in the last hour, and again the price is pushing on the upper side. So this is like on 30-minute time frame we can see that this is like the candle that actually developed, and that is pushing on the upper side is the candle that is of the first candle of this 1 hour in 30-minute time frame. So if we see like a previous hourly candle, that price opened around here and closed above there, so it means that this would be all wick. So this is what I'm saying, that this is all wick around here and price closed around here. So on 30 minutes, if we see that price open around here, close above there, so it means that all this part is the wick, and this was like a momentum move. And after that, this 30 minutes candle development is 30 minutes candle includes most probably this candle. So yeah, this is the candle that actually this is the candle which we are looking in 30-minute time frame, is these two candles around here. So they are pushing like really hard and really fast. So this is the last minute of the candle in now on 5 minutes. If we see that uh, this is the third candle right in here, moving around about till 29 pips, 25 pips. So the candle open around here, and right now the price is up there. So uh, that's why we have that wick, and price is constantly pushing on the upper side. There was like a good amount of momentum in hidden in there. So let's see how the next 30 minutes candle develop, and this will actually give us the better understanding that how we are looking at the market. So we did got a good push on the upper side with two candle retracement right in here, and as well as a great amount of structural break that happened around this point. So this was the opening candle right in here that opened for this day today. So price is still below the opening range, and until and unless price breaks this level, we would be expecting the price to actually um, to candle to get bullish in that case. But right now the momentum is still on the weaker side, although we got a good continuation move around here. But let's see how the candle actually develops, and if we can find a favorable setup. So this is a new 15 minutes candle as well as new 30 minutes candle that is forming. It is a price is pulling back a little bit around here. So So 1 hour candle would be like opening around here, closing above here. So it is all wick in 1 hour candle. If we see right in here, the price is coming a little bit on the downside here. So this candle could be a really important deal. So 2 minutes left to close this 5 minute bar. Secondly, what we can actually see right in here, that price is forming a support right here at the bottom. So each time the 5 minute candle opened a retrace back and price kind of like broke on the upper side. So similarly right in here, uh, that was most probably like 550. So it's like a 15 minute beginning of a 15 minutes, like 5 minutes plus 5 minutes and plus 5 minutes, making 15 minutes candle. That is right in here. We are looking at that, and after that, this is the 5 minute candle that is forming. Although I can see the reason of like the price is pushing on the downside is because we are right in here. That is basically a resistance. So let's see how the things look, because and this is the opening price right here, and opening candle is right in here. So new 5 minute candle has begun. Let's see if it shows weakness on the downside. We can cash in some profit around this point, but most probably like it wouldn't be that simple. But we can take a small risk in here. Order missed. It would be a later entry if I just place it right here. So sometimes price goes behind the bottom and kind of reverses back. So there's an equal chance that price can go on the upper side back. If the price goes up till that level. New candle is about to form in within like 45 seconds or 5 minutes. This candle didn't give us the push that we actually wanted. 30 more seconds. So we are out on the break even right now. Yeah, we are out on break even. Let's see how the price reacts on this support right in here. Price is reacting on the support right here on this candle. So this is the 15 minutes bar that we are looking 555. Open price opened around here, closed up there, and this is a support we are getting a reaction on. Yeah, so we did got a rejection around that point. Three more minutes to close this 5 minute bar. So the 1 hour is almost reversed. 1 hour has almost reversed around here, coming back down there. Even like price reached to this opening price as well, which we can see in the lower time frame. Price almost touched around this open and kind of like got rejected around that. So it's a it's a sign of like quite a weakness. But right now we can see that this last 5 minute bar, how it closes, around about 30 seconds left to close this bar. Are really a good sweep that happened to close out all the longs around here. I'm hoping that this support can actually act around here and can give us the momentum back towards the highs. If this is the case, it can actually really work, but let's see. So right now I believe it's a bit early, but I would be ready here in case I want to place move my buy stop down there. One R is almost reversed right in here. So this is the opening of 1 hour here. So So when our opening is right in here, so has reached the bottom right in here, so seems ideal. 45 seconds around about to develop a new 5-minute candle. Yeah. So trade has been executed. So weakness is coming back. Seems like prices couldn't push on the upper side further. Instead, came back down there. So I got out because of the momentum that is shifting on the downside rather than going on the upper side. New hour is beginning. I want to retry. Because it's a great double bottom right in here that has formed. The momentum is not there right now. The prices are mostly stuck in the range. If the price bounce around here, then we can actually expect momentum to come back around about 45 seconds left in new 5-minute bar. Prices are resisting around here to close above this structure. Order got slipped. A great sign. It's a great sign of a breakout. Had to close one position. Closed another position based on the momentum that is shifting on the downside. Order got slipped. Had to close it because here in 1 hour I was expecting this to give a reaction around this point, so it's not as clear zone. Because on the long side I was thinking it has like a single print, so there is a high likelihood that it can actually go and up and fill that part. But on the downside, these these support areas right in here was could be a problem in that case, but still we lost some profit. The reason of closing earlier because the order got slipped. Let's wait 2 more minutes and see that how new 15 minutes bar develops. So on 15 minutes, we did got rejected from once here. Price went down, swept out orders all around here, and let's see how either they're gonna fill this up or they're gonna push on the upper side. This order got slipped again. This is so much stupid. These small micro slippings are really bad. So the orders were closed because of the push that was coming on the downside. So the price action is quite difficult right in here. So there was like a big bump on the upper side, and after that again prices pushed on the upper side, giving the idea that this could be like ABC pattern right here. But I do understand that in the higher time frame the prices are pushing on the downside right in here. So this could be the thing that is actually getting problematic right in here. Let's see that how. I do look at the momentum that is still existent on the buyer side a little bit. So, guys, that's all today. Not a great trading day, but anyway, take care, guys.